Hello and welcome to Pimlico Race Course in Baltimore, Maryland, as we bring you the second leg of the Triple Crown, the Preakness Stakes. We've got a 3-race card coming up for you here today, with the Preakness finishing off the action, preceded by the Maryland Sprint and the Hirsch Jacobs Stakes. The latter of those two races is just about to get underway, so without any further ado, let's go down to the track. So going through the odds here, Azimuth 7-1, Sadler's Blaze 8-1, Dance Lesson 20-1, Eads.com 7-1, Roseum 20-1, Landown Little Rock 28-1, Queen Soldier the favorite 13-8, 51-51 8-1, Adana 10-1, My Mate Max 66-1, and Neytiri 7-1 here in the Hirsch Jacobs Stakes. And they're online. And away we go in the 2024 Hirsch Jacobs Stakes. And it's quite a start here for Dance Lesson, breaking away from the rest of the pack and moving to the inside. Landown, Little Rock, and Queen Soldier also in the running, but Dance Lesson, as we speak, continuing to widen that gap. Queen's Soldier and Eads.com in the running here, battling it out for second place as Dance Lesson keeps that gap going between those two aforementioned horses. However, Eads.com breaking away from Queen Soldier on the outside, getting very close to Dance Lesson. Now's the time to be worried. Dance Lesson with a threatened lead as they come around the home stretch here. It's going to get interesting at the end. It is Dance Lesson still with the lead. Landown Little Rock in fourth. Also seems to be making a move as they come close to the finish line. It is Dance Lesson with the lead. Queen Soldier in second. Eads.com in third. Landown Little Rock making a move. Dance Lesson keeps the lead, but for how much longer? Queen Soldier making a move, getting closer as they come to the finish line. It is going to be Queen Soldier taking the lead. Can they keep that lead? This is going to be close, ladies and gentlemen. Sadler's Blaze and Landown Little Rock also getting in there, but at the end it is Queen's Soldier with the win in the Hirsch Jacobs Stakes. Second place, Dance Lesson. Third place, Sadler's Blaze. Back here at the Pimlico Race Course in Baltimore, Maryland, we're getting set for our second of 3 races today, the Maryland Sprint. But before we do that, let's take a look back at the Kentucky Derby a couple weeks ago as we saw Fortune's Filly taking the win. In fourth, and Kayoko breaks away. Mia Rixa making a move as well. This is going to be a close one. Kayoko breaks away from the pack. 1 length to go. It might be Kayoko or it might be Fortune's Filly. This is going to be close. Kayoko still with the lead. Fortune's Filly moving up as they come to the end here at the Kentucky Derby. Fortune's Filly breaks away, but who is this? Precision break. They go to the finish. Who is it? I believe it could have been Fortune's Filly, but we go to the replay. And ladies and gentlemen, Fortune's Filly has won the Kentucky Derby. Precision Break in second, Proper Charlie in third, and Kayoko in fourth. Fortune's Filly, the horse to watch later today in the Preakness, but coming up right now, it's the Maryland Sprint. We have 20 horses in this race. Like a Boy is 66-1, Viking Ruler also 66-1, Seek the Truth 6-1, Oscar Trial the favorite at 5-2, Super Spring 9-1, St. Barth's 25-1, Noel's 12-1, Apple Dumpling 40-1, Love Medicine 10-1, Viananza is 66-1, Baltimore Patriot 66-1, Loyalty 66-1, Poetic Lord 40-1, Embraced 40-1, Primitive Rising 12-1, Dancing Flower 10-1, The Confessor 8-1, Daily Turk 9-1, Littleton Alder 66-1, and According to the Boss also 66-1. 20 horses in this race. This is going to be something. They're all in line. And they are off in the Maryland Sprint. Look at this. Falling behind is Embrace, but the rest of them in the running is Poetic Lord in the lead here, but it's going to be hard to ascertain a clear leader in the early going here. It is Poetic Lord still by ahead. Viking Ruler also in the mix with Bienandanza. Was a bit rough on the pronunciation as we started this race, but Poetic Lord in the lead here, breaking away from Viking Ruler and Bienandanza on the inside. As they come around the home stretch here in the Maryland Sprint, this is going to be an interesting finish to this race. St. Barth's in fourth. Apple Dumpling, Oscar Trial also in the running here. Poetic Lord seems to be falling behind as St. Barth's takes the lead, but also Apple Dumpling making a move. It is Poetic Lord still with the lead, but this is going to be a close finish. Poetic Lord followed by Apple Dumpling. As they come closer to the finish, it is Poetic Lord with the lead on the inside, but just barely. St. Barth's trying to take the lead from Poetic Lord, who still miraculously keeps that lead. This is going to be quite a finish. Who is it? Who is it? So many crossed the finish line, and it was so close, but the winner is Poetic Lord, followed by St. Barth's, Littleton Alder, and Viking Ruler. And we are back at Pimlico Race Course in Baltimore, Maryland, getting set for our last race of the day, the second leg of the Triple Crown. The 149th running of the Preakness Stakes, an event which began in 1873, is about to get underway. 12 horses enter this race, but only one will take the victory. Will Fortune's Filly get one step closer to the first Triple Crown in 6 years, or will another horse walk away here today with the Black-Eyed Susans? Let's go down to the track to find out. So here are the odds for the Preakness Stakes. Oblot 66 to 1, Snow Hill favored at 9 to 4, Who's the Cat 33 to 1, Around the Clock 14 to 1, Precision Break 20 to 1, Proper Charlie 66 to 1, Eternity 28 to 1, Dunkledin 66 to 1, Atlantic Dawn 9 to 1, Swift Bird 12 to 1, Fortune's Filly, the horse to watch, the winner of the Kentucky Derby looking for the Triple Crown, is 11 to 4, and Kyoko 3 to 1. About to get underway in the Preakness here from Pimlico, the second leg in the Triple Crown. We thank you for joining us. We thank you for tuning in as we go down to the track. They're all in line, and they're off in the 2024 Preakness Stakes. Proper Charlie takes the lead at the start. Oblot on the inside. Snow Hill, Kyoko, Snow Hill breaking away on the inside. Fortune's Filly in the lead now, and Fortune's Filly breaking away from the rest of the pack. Again, Fortune's Filly, the winner of the Kentucky Derby, looking for the first Triple Crown since Justify in 2018. Eternity on the inside, holding it close here with Fortune's Filly. Kyoko in third, Around the Clock in fourth. Snow Hill could be one to pay attention to in fifth, going from inside to outside. Fortune's Filly is going to pass Eternity on the outside, take the lead back as Around the Clock in third seems to make a move, trying to get closer to those two at the front, Eternity and Fortune's Filly. Fortune's Filly still with the lead by a head as they come around the backstretch here, but it is Eternity taking the lead back by a nose. It is neck and neck, these two horses, as Around the Clock, followed by Kyoko and Snow Hill, Swiftbird in sixth, Oblot now in eighth, Who's the Cat in seventh. Oblot falling behind as Fortune's Filly keeps the lead on the outside. They're coming around the home stretch now. It is Fortune's Filly with the lead, but now Kyoko, Around the Clock, and Snow Hill, all three of those horses making moves. It is going to be an interesting finish here in the Preakness Stakes. Eternity with the lead on the inside. Fortune's Filly now falling behind as Snow Hill on the outside moves closer to the leader. It is Eternity and Snow Hill. Fortune's Filly is falling behind, and I don't think there will be a Triple Crown this year. Snow Hill with the lead on the outside. Fortune's Filly falling way behind. Snow Hill followed by Eternity. Kyoko also making a move as they come to the final length of this race. Snow Hill followed by Eternity. Snow Hill on the outside, Eternity on the inside. They come to the finish, and it looks like it is going to be Snow Hill with the win. Eternity in second, Precision Break in third, and Fortune's Philly, I think, coming in last, falling all the way to last in the second race of the Triple Crown. Snow Hill first, Eternity second, Precision Break third. Snow Hill wins the Preakness Stakes, putting an end to the Triple Crown hopes of Fortune's Philly. While there may not be a Triple Crown achieved this year, we will still bring you the final race of the most famous series in American racing. Tune in on Thursday, June 6th, as we bring you coverage of the Belmont Stakes. Until then, we hope to see you on our live racing program tuning in as we say goodbye and good night from Pimlico.